Now, one of the best things that will help us immediately in setting up our system is to work on setting up our WP cache. We can do a lot of other things here in design and all these other setups, but if we don't do WP cache correctly, it can actually affect us in the long run. So you're going to go to the sidebar, scroll down to Settings, under General, WP Super Cache. Now don't forget, if you haven't enabled WP Super Cache, you need to either go in and install it in your plugins, so install it as a plugin, or you need to enable it. So we've added it, and it's right here. So we went on, we searched it out, we found WP Super Cache, we've added it, we enabled it, so it says deactivate, we've enabled it, and now we're going to go set the settings. And so you can see it says it needs to be configured here, but I'll show you where it is on the actual page, and it's down here under Settings and all the way down at Super Cache. So now let's go into WP Super Cache and install it. If you can't find that on yours, you've not installed it. Stop right now, go back to the plugin install tutorial, go install, find the WP Super Cache like I did in the tutorial, add it, and activate it like I show you in that tutorial. If you do have it there, keep going with me. All right, so the first thing is it's not automatically turned on, so we need to turn it on. So let's caching on update status. All right. All right. So now it says it's on. Now we're going to go to advanced. We'll go through each one of these, okay? Simple. I'm going to do this simple. I'm not going to mess with a lot of stuff in here. You see all this stuff? Not going to mess with it. Don't need to. Just going to go through and check, make sure things are right. Good. Now Cdn. This is helpful. All right. We can add Cdn support. Uses a lot of static files, images, JavaScript, whatever. So it could be listed from somewhere else. We can add another CDN here if we want to. I'm not going to do that right now because I'm going to actually enable this through through our plugin that's called Jetpack. I'll show you that in another tutorial. So CDN stuff will make you faster, but it really is better if we can enable CDN support through Jetpack. All right, contents. It's just going to show you what's in there right now. It's not anything there, and you can delete expired in here. If you're having a page not show up with changes the right way, you would come back into here and click delete this. You could clear out the cache by clicking delete cache. What happens is sometimes when we make changes in our WordPress website, the cache keeps putting up the old version even though we made a change, so it looks like our change didn't work. Don't get frustrated. Go over into WP Super Cache, delete the cache, and then go back to the page. Your changes will be there. That's a really great secret to know. That happens so many times. So many changes in different ways don't get updated because the cache isn't cleared. So you clear the cache here, and that's what you can do here. So you, again, go to the sidebar, under Settings, WP Super Cache, over here, click Contents, and then delete cache, right? All right, so that's going to be it for now. And actually, I'm going to click through and show you what else is in WP Super Cache. But to be honest, I'm not adding anything else in here. I'm leaving it alone. I'm going to let it run standard. And there are plugins that you can enable here. Jetpack CDN services can be enabled. All that stuff will get done, but this is all good. Everything's standard, and that's it. So again, that's it for WP Super Cache. This is a huge benefit to your website. Once you get a lot of folks coming in, it'll help you with your speed. And on top of that, if you have issues while you're building it and stuff doesn't update right, this is where you need to go and find it. All right, thanks for tuning in for WP Super Cache Setup, and now let's move on to the next one.